Hey guys, this is Jynnette with Alchemy, here to give you your tarot forecast for the month of September 2017 for the sign of Gemini. If you have a Gemini rising, sun, or moon sign, this is for you. Be sure to check out your other signs though, just to make sure you get the fullest picture for how September is going to look for you. Please do subscribe to the channel and like and share the video to your friends and family. I would appreciate your help in getting the word out about me and my services. Also, be sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Both are called Inner Sun Alchemy, and I do daily tarot card pulls there as well if you would like to receive continual spiritual guidance from the tarot. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find me at my website below, innersunalchemy.com. I do pretty intensive and comprehensive tarot readings. They are an hour and 15 minutes actually, because I do go pretty in depth. So if you are really looking to get to the core of some root issues or really make some headway in business or your relationships, please do reach out. And it's also a great time to start booking up to get guidance for the last quarter of the year, and also get a snapshot of what may be coming for you in 2018. It's right around the corner. It's scary, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get started for you. Now we have the Hierophant as your overall energy. The Hierophant card I really like this month because it's speaking to me in terms of the Mercury retrograde that we are still in for the beginning of September, and we'll still have to deal with the post shadow of through the rest of September. And for me, that really has to deal with an excavation of your belief systems, really seeing what is true. Giving honor and acknowledging what has brought you thus far, but really seeing what needs to be let go of and new beliefs that need to come in to move you forward to the next level of your life that you are looking to step into. So it's a really great energy. It is a major arcana, so whether you like it or not, that's what's kind of happening for this month, but it does feel positive. So, and like I said, we will be coming out of this energy by the end of the month. So, you probably are feeling this a lot too, because Mercury is your ruler, but, see what else is happening for you with your rising sun or moon sign, and where Mercury might be in your houses to get a sense of how this may be affecting you personally. Now, in your first house, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and this is the house that relates to how you see yourself and also how you show up in the world, how others see you. This is a great card to have because it speaks to a deep and grounded sense of fulfillment. I really liked the energy of this card because, Gemini, when it's off balance, can have a hard time finding its center, and this tells me that this month you do have your center. And I actually get the sense that you will be in this state all month. Like, that's not the part of you that's going to be going under any kind of change. This is really who you see yourself to be, and this is also how people see you. Now, in your fourth house, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the fourth house has to do with your home life, your sense of emotional security, and your family. I really like this energy because it speaks to, a couple things. This speaks to a strong feminine presence in your life that is also really grounded and really good with money. It also speaks to a sense of you really feeling emotionally secure, so not only mentally secure in yourself, but also emotionally stable. You do have a deep sense of emotional fulfillment, and also home life is probably stable as well. So that's good to see. Now, in your seventh house, which is a house of relationships, and this can be all relationships with a family, friends, romance, or business partners or co-workers, you have the Four of Wands. I love this card because it speaks to, first and foremost, romance and celebration. So this may mean that you meet someone this month that you feel you have an amazing connection to, or if you're already with someone, maybe things might go to another level. Maybe you guys become official. Maybe you decide to move in together. Maybe this is the month that you get married. Whatever it is, it feels really beautiful. It's really expansive and bright. And I love all the yellow in that because it does really mirror the yellow in the 4th house, which again does speak to that emotional security. If this is, romantic context, that sense of celebration may be because of this Queen of Pentacles energy. And that, Pentacles is earth energy, so it could be someone who is an earth sign or have earth in their chart, or just in terms of how they show up in your life. That's a beautiful energy. So let me know what that looks like for you in terms of this celebration, because that's a really, really nice energy. And maybe, if it's not romance, it may just mean that you do make some headway in some business partnerships, or you have just a lot of fun with friends this month. We'll see. In your 10th house, which is the house of your career and your reputation, you have the Hermit card, which is another major arcana, just like the Hierophant. So the Hermit speaks to deep mastery and inner knowing. And with this being in your career house, this means that you have a lot of plans. They're not necessarily being shown because the Hermit does really keep things to himself, but there is deep mastery that's here, and you are probably planning your next move, which would make sense because most of this month is actually Virgo month, which is a planning month. So this may be a month where you are planting seeds for the last quarter of the year, or maybe starting to think of what you want to do next year. So that's pretty powerful. And the Hierophant is, or excuse me, the Hermit is a 9, and September is a 9 month. So you may be also retreating a little bit in terms of the amount of expansion that you're having in business, but it's not a contraction in a sense that shakes you in your foundation, because again, you do have a Queen of Pentacles energy here in your root house. So overall, you're good. Okay. Now in your 5th house, which is the house related to your creativity and creative expression and soul desire, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So your goal this month, it looks like, is to build financial wealth, it seems. And there is a lot of like that kind of grounded energy. So maybe, if this Queen of Pentacles is not how you're starting this month, maybe this is actually you wanting to create that sense for yourself this month. Or there is an opportunity that comes in this month that creates a cause for celebration. It could show up in a lot of different ways, but there is potential to make money. So maybe that is why you've kind of pulled back a bit in your career, so you can kind of focus on that. Whatever it is, this month looks like it's going to be phenomenal for you. I'm excited for you, and I look forward to seeing you in October. Bye.